So welcome back. This is our last stream.
Ah.
I really hope you've enjoyed it. We've really enjoyed making them. So we are standing in front of a big fence.
Do you want to know why?
Yes.
Because there were no lions available
Okay.
and no lions den.
Okay.
But we're talking about the story of a great character called Daniel.
Okay.
And Daniel was a young man, and he was basically captured, taken away to a foreign land, educated in a different language, different foods, everything.
Right.
But he remained faithful to God.
Right. Wow.
But in remaining faithful to God, it actually cost him quite a lot.
Okay.
So at one stage, he was just doing his normal thing. He was praying his regular, but those who were jealous of him decided, we're going to get him.
Right. Okay.
And so they got the king to make a special law, decree. If anyone prays apart from to the king,
Right.
they're going in the lion's den.
Right. Okay.
So I'm afraid Daniel got captured.
Right.
And, well, they're going to see in the stream what happened.
Okay. Fantastic. But don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
It's a good outcome. Okay.
We like it.
Absolutely. So enjoy, and we'll see you back for some crafts after you've watched the video.
So, I've come up with a really great tune. Do you want to hear it? Hey. You know, you're not a very good listener. But the tune goes like this.
Yeah, okay. That sounds great. I would love to. Okay, bye.
Who was that, Topsy? Was that my agent letting you know that my new song was gonna be a really big hit?
Stu, you don't have an agent.
Then how are they able to tell you that my new song was gonna be a big hit?
Anyway, I've got super wonderful and amazing news.
I'm listening.
Well, I was just talking to a friend who helps animals get adopted.
Go on.
And she wanted to know if we could take care of a cute dog until a new family could be found.
I get to have a dog?
Well,
Yeah! I get to have a dog!
it's just,
I'm gonna have a dog! I'm gonna teach him how to play fetch, and jump the fence, and run down the street,
Stu?
and chase a car. I'm gonna teach him how to chase his tail,
Well,
and jump
Stu,
over a mountain.
it's only for a little while.
What?
Once a good home is found, we'll have to give the dog to its new owners. But we'll get to enjoy having a dog for about a week or two.
Well, you know, Topsy, Gus isn't gonna be too happy about this.
Why not?
Oh, Gus!
Hey, Stu, what's cooking?
Hey, Gus. What are you doing with that spatula? Are you making dinner?
What? This old thing? I was working on my latest experiment. It's super top secret. Don't tell anybody.
What is it?
You really want to know?
Yeah!
Sure.
I'm trying to see if you can make a car tire that you can actually eat. That sounds great, doesn't it?
Why would you want to do that? No one would want to eat a car tire.
Well, picture this. You're driving in the middle of the desert, and it's hot. I mean, really hot. Like your brain is on fire hot. And you run out of gas! Ah! I know, it's scary, huh?
We ran out of gas? What are we gonna do?
Well, if you had edible tires, you'd have something to snack on until help arrive. Maybe you may need a juice box too, because you know the tires they get stuck back in there. But it would be awesome, huh?
Could you make them barbecue flavored?
You got it, buddy.
Hey, Topsy, why don't we tell Gus the great news?
What news?
Come on, Topsy, go ahead and tell him.
What's happening, Topsy?
Well, I just got off the phone with a friend who helps homeless pets get adopted, and
Yeah?
we're going to be taking care of a puppy for a few days.
Woof.
Ah! No, not a dog! No, not a dog! No!
Gus, what's wrong?
Not a dog! Anything but that!
Why don't you like dogs?
Oh, let me catch my breath. Hold on. Oh, okay, here's the deal. I had a bad experience.
What happened?
A couple years ago, Stu and I were playing hide and seek in the park, and I saw this cute little puppy. The puppy saw me and got all excited.
Yeah?
And it ran over where I was, is wagging its tail in a threatening way. And slowly, ever so slowly, it opened its little puppy mouth, and then it happened.
What happened?
It stuck on its tongue and it tasted me. And I ran for my life. It was terrible.
Wait, you mean it licked you?
It was going to eat me. First comes the tasting, and then comes the eating. That's how it works.
See, I told you.
Gus, the puppy didn't want to eat you. It was just saying hello.
I don't think so. You should have seen the way it was wagging its tail back and forth. It was very angry.
No, dogs wag their tail when they're happy.
They do? I don't know. They may look cute, but deep down inside, I just think they just want to eat me.
Gus, you know, sometimes you have to be brave and do the right thing.
What do you mean?
Well, look at the Bible story of Daniel. He had to be brave because it was the right thing to do.
He did?
Yep. Once, a long, long time ago, there was a very wise and faithful man named Daniel. Daniel was an overseer for a king named Darius. Because Daniel was so trustworthy, King Darius decided to make Daniel a governor over his whole kingdom. The other overseers were very jealous of Daniel. They wanted to get Daniel in trouble with the king, but they could find nothing wrong with him. So they made a plan. They flattered King Darius and convinced him to sign a law that no one should pray to any god but the king for 30 days. Daniel thought the law was silly. He knew that there was only one true God, the God he prayed to 3 times a day. The jealous overseers spied on Daniel and caught him praying to God and not to King Darius. Hurrying back, they told King Darius that Daniel was praying to his own God. The law you signed says he must be punished. Though it saddened the king, he ordered Daniel to be thrown into the lion's den.
Oh, that's gonna leave a bruise.
Daniel, may your God protect you.
Daniel was alone in the lion's den. But even though the lions were hungry, God kept them from hurting Daniel. Early the next morning, King Darius came to check on Daniel. And when King Darius saw that Daniel was not harmed by the lions, he commanded that Daniel be released from the lion's den. King Darius had the evil overseers arrested and taken away. After releasing Daniel from the lion's den, King Darius signed a new decree that all the people in his kingdom worship the one true God of Daniel.
See, Gus? Daniel did what was right, and God protected him.
Yeah, I guess so.
And Gus, lions are much, much scarier than a sweet little puppy.
Yeah, sweet little puppies are sweet, and little, and...
Puppies?
Yeah!
Okay, I got it. I know the right thing to do here is to take care of the puppy until he can find a new home. And, Daniel was brave and did the right thing, so I'll just have to be brave too.
Yay! He's here! He's here!
Be right back.
Oh no. Okay. I'm doing the right thing. It's just a sweet little puppy that wants to taste me, and then he wants to eat me. I know it. I know he wants to eat me.
Gus?
We have a visitor.
Okay. This is the moment of truth right here. You can do it, Gus. Just be brave. All right. Hello, puppy. Nice, sweet puppy. Oh, you're not so bad. You don't want to eat me.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Look, Topsy, I'm not afraid anymore. Now I'm doing the right thing, just like Daniel.
That's great, Gus.
Hey, puppy, can you speak? This puppy sure has a funny bark. How's he making that sound without moving his mouth?
I don't know. What kind of dog is she?
All right. I can't wait to tell the guys. They'll be so excited. Okay, bye. Great news. Next week, we're taking care of a cat.
Whoa, wait. We're taking care of a what?
A cat.
Meow!
Oh no! Not a
Stu?
cat! Not
Stu!
a cat!
Remember, be like Daniel and do the right thing.
Okay, you're right.
Meow! Kitty cat. Hey kids, I need your help. Somewhere around here, Stuart hid a Bible point. I know, he's funny like that. Anyway, I need your help. It's around here somewhere. Where do you think it is? Where would I be if I was a Bible point? I know, let's look in here. Is it there? Aw, it's not there. Where else do you think it could be? Over here? Aw, it's not there either. Let me see. Where would I be if I was a Bible point? Where do you think it is? Over here? Way to go, we found it! Okay, kids, let's say the Bible point together. 3, 2, 1. God makes us brave. That's a good job. Let's say it again. 3, 2, 1. God makes us brave. That was awesome. Let's do it one more time and yell your loudest yell. That's loud, huh? 3, 2, 1. God makes us brave and stuff. That was awesome. Way to go, guys. Thanks for helping me find the Bible point. See you next time.
It's Topsy's trivia time. Hey everyone, it's me, Topsy. Are you ready for today's trivia questions? Great! All right, let's go. First question. In the beginning of the episode, I got a call to take care of what? Was it a sheep, an antelope, a dog, or a platypus? Do you know what it is? It was a dog. A very cute one at that. Nice work. Next question. Daniel had served. Was it Sam, Billy, Adam, or Darius? Have your answer? It was Darius. You're doing a great job. Here's the next one. What silly idea did Gus come up with for a car? Was it an edible tire, a talking muffler, bubblegum headlights, or the Trunk Opener 3000? Do you know what it is? It was an edible tire. That doesn't sound too tasty, does it? Good job. Ready for the next one? When Daniel was rescued from the lion's den, what did the king do with the evil overseers? Did he send them to summer camp, take them fishing, have them arrested, or make them play a concert? Do you know what it is? The king had them arrested. Did you guess it right? Awesome job, you guys. Here's a multiple choice. Which animal is Stu afraid of? Is it a cow, a pig, a cat, or a duck? Do you know what it is? Silly Stu is afraid of a cat. Nice job. Ready for the next one? What color was the dress on the puppy I had brought in? Was it red, yellow, blue, or green? Do you know what it is? It was red. She looked so cute.
You guys did great! Thank you so much for playing with me. See you next time!
Well, welcome back. And we're feeling a bit sad, aren't we, Mercelin, because it's our last stream. So we really hope that you've enjoyed us doing the craft. Have you enjoyed doing the crafts, Mercelin?
Yeah.
Fantastic. You've been an absolute star doing them. So today, our story was about Daniel, and he had to face a lion. Have you ever had to face a lion? You ever had a lion in your back garden? No, we've never seen a lion, but Daniel was put in a den with some lions. But the lions didn't hurt him because of his faith in God. And actually, in the story, it tells us that the lions' mouths didn't even open when he was in there because God was looking after him. So we're going to do two things today. Our first craft is you have got a paper bag and you have got some orange pieces of paper and you've also got some googly eyes. You like googly eyes, don't you? You're going to stick them down for me, so put lots of glue on them this time. And what we're going to make is a lion paper bag puppet. So we're going to stick the eyes down first, which Mercelin's doing now. Well done. Perfect. So you're being watched by a lion, Mercelin. Oh, you right? And then we need to draw the lion's mouth. Do you want to draw the lion's mouth? So Mercelin's doing a really big, roary lion's mouth. Whoa, they are some sharp teeth. I wouldn't like to be in with that lion. Fantastic. And then we're going to do, you know, the lion's got the big mane going around his head. So we're going to stick the mane down. So can we put lots and lots of glue on? If I put the glue on, you can start sticking it down for me. So can you do that? So we've got our bits of orange paper, and we're going to stick them all around to be the lion's mane. While Mercelin's going to finish that off, I'll tell you our second craft for today. Because one of the things it tells us in the Bible is that we don't need to be afraid. It does tell us that the devil wants to trip us up and that he is actually sometimes like a roaring lion around us. But it says we don't need to be afraid because we can put on the armour of God. And one of the things that we can have is a shield of faith. And that shield of faith reminds us that God's with us all the time. And it says on the top, you've got a picture of a shield in your pack, and it says, "The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? So Daniel knew that God was with him and that he didn't need to be afraid. So what I'd like you to do is to design this shield to remind you that you never need to be afraid because God is with you. So the first thing that you've got some sticky dots to stick around the outside of your shield to decorate it and to make it look like a shield that you can be proud of. So you're going to stick them all the way around the outside. And then inside, I'd like you to draw some things that remind you that God's with you all the time. The older ones, you might want to write some Bible verses to remind you. We've done loads in church about the promises of God and the fact that he'll never leave you. So you might like to look up some Bible verses. Maybe younger ones, you might just want to draw some of the things that remind you. For example, Mercelin, can you remember with Noah's Ark, what did God send to remind us that he was always going to be with us? Can you remember what he sent in the sky? Can you remember? What did he send? There's lots of different colours that sometimes goes in the sky. I know you know. It was a rainbow. So God sent us a rainbow. So you might want to draw a rainbow on your shield to remind you. So Mercelin, have you finished your lion puppet? Nearly. Last piece to go on. No? One more. You're going to hold it up? Can you put your hand in it? There's your, if you have it the other way, then you can actually move it. Where's your fingers? That's it, perfect. Well done. So there's your lion puppet, hand puppet for you to play with. And then you've got your shield to remind you that God is with you all the time. Oh, Mercelin, you've been a very scary lion there. Okay, Mercelin, so it's time to say goodbye. It's the end of our summer stream. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah.
Fantastic. We really hope that you've enjoyed being with us. Please stay connected with us. You can go onto our Facebook page. You can go onto our website. It's got all the contact details there. We'd love to see you. So please keep in touch. Let us know how you're doing. And we hope to see you soon. So Mercelin and her roaring lion are going to wave and say goodbye.
Bye.
And we hope to see you soon. Take care. God bless.
Bye.